Hello again on this beautiful, beautiful day, which I'm really glad we've had this long stretch of amazing weather. Um, it's finally seeming to be summer, which is actually what I want to talk about today. Apologize for my slurring right now. I'm very, very sleep deprived, so probably gonna stumble through words. But summer. It is the most interesting of seasons, in my opinion, because on one hand, it is amazing weather, hopefully. Blue skies, sunshine, chance to get outside, really enjoy being outside in New England versus the other couple seasons, which go from kind of chilly to Jesus Christ, there's all this snow piling down. So it's that nice opening of the weather to really get out there and enjoy yourself. On the other hand, though, one of the complications that people sometimes have with summer is that it makes them anxious because it's a mixture of them like wanting to make sure that they actually do stuff during the summer, them feeling bad that they're not doing enough during the summer because they don't have the excuse of the weather being bad to stay in, as well as the fitness issue, which is something I'm currently going through a little bit of not being in the best of shape by the time you can actually start wearing like more revealing clothing, your muscle shirts, bathing suits for women, bikinis, and all of such. So it becomes the bittersweet season sometimes. And the way I see it, I first have to appreciate the fact that summer is a great reminder of cycles in life. That no matter how harsh and frustrating and outright painful the weather can get and the climate can get, we're always going to come right back to that summer at some point. That sun's going to come back out and that beautiful weather will return. And like it's something that's great to keep in mind, and it's almost surreal when the summer finally does hit up here because all of a sudden that funk that has kind of just been settling over just pop goes away. And for people that are like used to snow so much, it's an amazing relief, but it's just so weird to walk outside in a jacket and be like, oh, I actually don't need to wear this today. um but on the other hand, when we talk more about the problems associated with summer, I gotta say, let it be a motivation for you if you are currently struggling with the things of summer. Um, in a better environment, to which it would be great if I was in. However, I'm sadly not. One would have their situation set and figured out early on so that they can get themselves in the getting back into shape process earlier in the season. So during the winter time, so that by the time summer comes around, they're already set and ready to hit the ground running. That, however, due to the fact that the weather can be more problematic, or in my case, just everything happening at once, doesn't always reign true, and the somewhat miserable weather also can lead people to go inside more and be binging out on snacks and food, and you get that like excuse for it. Um, I think that you really get struck here when you're finally at summer. You get struck with that opportunity, and that is that even though it may seem like a hurdle that you have to really like try to kick it into gear as this like beautiful weather's coming up and everyone else seems to be enjoying themselves, just to push yourself and motivate yourself. In my case, I'm lucky enough that in the like coming days, I'm finally going to be able to really start kicking up a good eating and workout routine and getting that really structured out. And that by the time we're midway through summer, I should have my shit together, is the best way to put it. But just to really like get those habits started, because you can't change yesterday, but remember that today will turn into tomorrow. So the things that you do today will make tomorrow. And today was yesterday's tomorrow. So with that in mind, really get those good habits started. Get yourself eating better. Get yourself moving around more. And if you do things well, you should definitely be able to get yourself in decent condition by partway through the summer. Or at least if you don't make it through by the summer, you can get yourself in rather good condition, depending on where you're starting from, by the time that Halloween kicks around for costume season, which is a whole nother ball game. But I think that's really where my plan's going to be, is getting myself back in condition and getting myself out there, because look at that frickin' sky. It's amazing. And I don't want to spend my season while I'm not working, like just sitting inside. I've done that enough. It has not been a fun experience, and I'm ready to get myself out there. So we're going to call it early, and that's today.